Dharma is a Sanskrit word meaning purpose. Sanskrit is likely the world's oldest language, dating back as early as 1500 BC. In Sanskrit, each word and each syllable has layers of meaning. Dharma actually has 16 different translations, one of which means teachings or lessons. This seems appropriate because in many ways, the summation of our life is our experiences and the learnings which we derive from them. We come to feel at some point in our lives that there is something important for us to do or learn or experience. Hence, we look for the purpose of our life. We instinctively understand and realize that there has to be something more than just living day to day. Another meaning of Dharma is truth. As we grow in awareness, we seek to know the truth, that deeper meaning to life. We seek our Dharma to fulfill our purpose, to somehow have our lives make sense in the context of everything that's going on in the world. When we talk about Dharma in the context of purpose, we must understand that each of us has an individual purpose, a unique mission in this world. This is the reason why we're here on this planet, at this specific place and this time. And it's up to us to figure out for ourselves what that is. There are 3 pillars on which you can base your quest for finding the purpose of your life. These are things we all have in common, no matter what our individual purpose is. 1, to learn and evolve. Like the flow of water which turns the stream into the river, and the river into the sea, and the sea into the ocean. It seems to be our natural instinct to progress and grow in this way. We feel most content and happy when we've learned something new, like driving a car, or a new sport, a new recipe, a new skill at work, and other such things. We can't grow backwards. We always look for opportunities to better ourselves, and we strive to find them all around us. We practice behaviors that help us to understand who we are. We look within to self-reflect. Journaling is an example of a way for us to keep track of our thoughts, dreams, actions, and desires. It's also a way we can look back and see how far we've come. Striving for spiritual growth is a strong desire, one that propels us forward. 2, to express ourselves and share our unique gifts. We're not meant to sit in a shadow and be quiet. We have something to say, both literally and figuratively. So, just what are these unique gifts that we have to share with the world? It's personal for each one of us. It takes all of us and all of our varied and diverse talents to make this world function. To better understand this, consider 2 wooden blocks which are placed against each other in order to support their stand. If you take one away, the other is bound to fall. So when each of us uses our own unique talents and abilities, it forms the rhythm and universe and the flow of life. 3, to help each other. Living only for the self is not the way human life feels fulfilled and satiated. Instead, when we work for others out of our compassion and consideration, that is when we feel pure joy and contentment. For example, my mother loves to crochet, and she can whip up a blanket in no time at all. She and a group of her friends knit and crochet items for children in hospitals. They also make hats and booties for our soldiers to send over in care packages. Helping feels good, and we have so many chances every day to really make a difference in the world. The real pleasure comes from an action that can be derived by doing it for others. We've all experienced this pleasure in our lives when we do something for our children, partner, our friends, or sometimes complete strangers, like offering your seat to an elderly person. We are all connected, and we are here to help each other through our talents and strengths, and in the process, learn and grow. That's the law of relationship. But just exactly how do we do that? How do we know what our individual purpose is? How do we know what our unique talents are?